the story I want to tell you about took place in 1969 in two parts of the world. The first part of the story took place in America, in Los Angeles, and the other in Germany, in the West Germany, because, you know, I'm talking about the times when there was communism, the wall in Berlin and such stuff. So, yeah, it's partly about the trains, so it's okay. During the communist times in the 60s, there was a large group of artists in Poland, very talented people, who escaped to America because they thought that they cannot live in that society in Poland and they cannot be free and create. So they did their best to go to America or just to the Western Europe. So two of them, Krzysztof Komeda, a famous piano player and a composer. By the way, he composed that famous tune to Rosemary's Baby. He went to America with his friend Marek Chłasko, a famous writer in Poland. He was a kind of a beatnik writer, yeah, and very rough guy. He reminded people said that he was a Polish James Dean because he reminded from the face. He reminded James Dean. And they went to America. They started their careers. They settled down in America, in Los Angeles. And one night they had a party, of course, and they were the best friends. They were best friends for life and death. Marek Chłasko and Krzysztof Komeda. And they were coming back at night on a hill, on the railways. And just, you know, out of the blue, Marek Chłasko just tapped on the shoulder. Krzysztof Komeda said, "Hey, brother," and he pushed him because he was drunk, and he did it by accident. And Krzysztof Komeda fell down and he hit his head against a stone or something, and he was unconscious. And after 2 weeks, he died in a hospital. It led to a mental breakdown of Marek Chłasko, the writer. He came back to Wiesbaden because at that time he lived in Germany, in Wiesbaden. And after a very short period of time, like, I don't know, after a month or 2 months, I don't remember exactly, he died. He committed suicide. Some of the people say that he committed suicide because they were at the same party last night. They said that he took too many sleeping pills, but some of them said that it was just the accident. But the fact is that both the friends died, and that's the end of the story. And sadly, many of the Polish intelligentsia and artists, they flew away from Poland during that time. And those who went to America did well. Those who stayed here didn't do so well. And that's the story about life and death, about trains, about art, I don't know, drinking, life.